Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. My name's Dak Gosney, and today we're gonna go through the perks again, only this time it's gonna look better, and also, I have all the perks, I think I have all of them. But let's just get right into it. Also, I'm gonna go out of order from where that is, because obviously I don't remember what all the perks do yet, at least just by their symbols. So I have the wiki up and I'm using that. So we're just gonna go through the list. It'll be offense, then defense, then utility perks. Armor Crush. Armor Crush is meh. What does Armor Crush do? Your fully charged charged moves break armor. That's it. To be honest, honestly, I think this move's ass. not move, perk, sorry. When you stack it, you get 75% of your charge break stuff. But there's just so much better perks. Like, why would you ever take this? I guess maybe niche scenarios when you're versing like Superman, maybe. But the armored part of him and like all the armored characters is just a skill issue. Just play around it. You're not getting a fully charged hit off anyway, usually. I just don't see this working. Collateral Damage. I think I know what Collateral Damage does. Collateral Damage is all right. When you're hitting them into a wall or the floor, they take an additional damage. And when stacked, they take 2 additional. This is very good for a couple maps. Batman's Cave and the Scooby-Doo Mansion are really good with this. The Rick and Morty stage actually might be pretty good with this. Playing Steven might be good with this. Iron Giant actually might be decent with this because you can literally hit your enemies off your teammate Iron Giant. They will literally bounce off of him as a wall. It's a solid perk, but it's, you know, there's better ones. Deadshot. Why is there's an ad? Okay. Deadshot is just increased projectile damage, right? Or is that? All right, it's right here. Okay. Increased projectile damage is pretty good. 5% and then 10% when you stack it. If you're running a projectile team, which is, you know, the meta, it's kind of cringe. Kind of cringe doing just 10% damage all of the time. Hit them while they're down. You deal 5% or 10% when hitting debuffed enemies. Wow. Wow. Look at that. Wow. What is this? What does this look at? Okay. That's also up there. This and those 2 perks plus like the one that puts ice on people, you're gonna be doing so much damage with projectiles. It's actually crazy. That's 2 plus 10% if you're stacking. I'll take that. You refresh cooldown when hitting a debuffed target. This one's also pretty good. It's actually kind of disgusting again on Velma. Velma runs into the issue of having not enough perk slots because so many perks work so well with her, at least in the offensive. And just any projectile character really would love this. Ice to beat you. This is one of the best perks in the game, bar none. It applies ice to targets, and ice is not only slowing a little bit, like the more ice you have on someone, the slower they'll be, but when you stack it completely, they freeze, and that's basically a free KO right there, or at least a free ton of damage. Lumpy Space Punch. This move, this is okay. Being a platform fighter and being a floaty one at that, aerials are pretty important. You're constantly fighting people in the air in this game, and Lumpy Space Punch just buffs your, what is it? Your aerials, right? Am I dumb? Oh yeah, it increases your melee attacks in the air, which is just solid. Not as good as the projectile, obviously, because projectiles are just better. Make it rain, dog. This one's okay. It's in, you know what? Nah, it's meh. 20% increased projectile speed. It's like whatever. You kind of want your projectiles to linger because that creates more opportunities for you to get in and hit them from double sides, right? Like I love throwing pies as bugs the slowest you possibly can and then going in for, you know, a different move because now they're being attacked from 2 different angles. 3 when you're playing 2s. Or 4 when they're also chucking projectiles. That's why projectiles are so strong in this game, because they create a shit show. You're playing a bullet hell on a platform fighter in this game. I love it. Painted target. I'm just gonna guess this is the one where you do more damage to hit stun people. This one's okay. This one's good for like combo people. It's whatever. Actually, it's pretty meh. It's pretty meh. Percussive punch power? What would this be? This one's also pretty meh. It's just horizontal damage, right? Yeah. When you're hitting people horizontally, like when they're getting knocked back horizontally, they take 10% more damage when stacked, 5% when not. It's just like, just take the one that does more damage. What am I saying? It's just, they're just better perks. There's just better perks. All right, what's next? Snowball Effect. This one is disgusting. This one's disgusting. You deal, what is it, 14% when stacked? 15% when stacked. You deal 15% more damage to the person with the highest damage on the enemy team. So in ones, you're just constantly dealing 14% more damage to the person. Just period. At least that's how it should work, from my understanding of how the perk works. I'm pretty sure that's how it works, though. And if not, you're constantly doing 14% damage to someone on the enemy team. It's not both of them, but... Oh, it's 15, sorry. 15% damage. It's gross. Static electricity. Why? I never see this used. Apparently static just increases projectile damage. It just buffs the projectile with more damage. I don't know how much it is, but you have to be grounded for 4 seconds. Now, this works on, like, I guess Garnet, kind of. But being grounded for 4 whole seconds... Actually, let's read. Maybe when stacked, it does better. Solo. After allies remain grounded for 4 seconds, their next projectile is empowered with electric damage. Their next projectile no longer charges without grounded movement. What? I'm guessing it just charges all the time. I don't understand the perk, so it's shit. Slippery when faint. So you get increased dodge distance when hit canceling. It's meh. There's better perks for offensive perks anyway, although you could take just a full set of offensive perks if you want to. But there is one that just increases dodge distance, period. So I don't know why you would... I mean, you could stack them, I guess. That's not all, folks. Okay, this one is when you get launched back when you get a kill near the blast zone. I don't know why you would need this. That's flammable, Doc. High tier perk. Incredible perk. It ignites people when you hit them with projectiles. Well, it allows you to ignite them with the melee after hitting them with a projectile. You rack up damage a lot with projectile characters on this shit. I run this on every single projectile character I can. It's absolutely insane. Up and slay. This is the same as the horizontal damage, except it's vertical. It's just like, there's better perks. Wildcat Brawler. Which one's this? Oh, 5% increased damage on the ground. That's okay. You're on the ground a decent amount with some characters, but again, this game is fought in the air mostly, so you're gonna have a tough time utilizing this perk more than the other one. Wait, they're in the same category. It's slightly worse, but still in the same rank. Why am I missing 3 things? Why am I missing things? Oh, I just missed. I ran past this. Sniper shirt cannon. Far away victims take more damage. This one's just gross. If you're trying to just do the most damage as possible with projectiles, stacking this with the other one that increases the damage, you're gonna have a fun time. You're gonna have an absolutely fun time. It's very reliable damage. Second one, beneath your wings. When you get a kill, it refreshes all your air special attacks and it refreshes all of your air options when stacked. So basically, when you get a kill, it's just better than the perk that I ranked before. Where is it? It's just a better version of this. You basically get a free recovery with this, regardless of how deep you went. Which one's this? I forget what this does. Why do I forget what this does? Someone in the comments tell me what this does. I'm just putting it in shit tier. And it's probably like a really good perk, but I'm putting it in shit tier because I forget what it is. Alright, tune elasticity. This should be quicker. What is it? 20% more move, like, resistance when hitting stuff. This one's okay. This one's okay. I take this sometimes, like in Scooby-Doo Mansion and shit. Just to save myself the trouble of getting absolutely decked on. Getting refunds when hitting people is... Wait, what is this? Oh, absorb and go. Okay, it's... When you get hit by a projectile, you receive a shit ton of cooldown. This one's okay, too. I like this one. I use this sometimes on Velma. Actually, no, I don't. That's just a complete lie. That's an utter lie. I'm a liar. It's okay. It's solid for cooldown. If you're going full cooldown build, obviously you're going to take this. 14% cooldown is a lot. Back to back. When you're close to people, you get really tanky. This one's pretty good. You're next to your teammate a lot. At least I would hope you would be. I mean, it's a team game, and you should be ganging up on the other team. It's just, I don't know. I love this perk. Every time I use this perk, I feel a lot tankier. A lot tankier. Boundless Energy. What's Boundless Energy do? Holy shit. 20% dodge and vulnerability recharge. It's meh. It's only meh because I don't actually understand what it means by that. I'm guessing your longer iframe dodges come back more often, which is just like whatever. Why are you dodging all the time anyway? Play the game, dickhead. Ooh, this one's kind of underrated. This one's good. You reflect, and when you stack it, when you are only running one of it, you destroy projectiles when you dodge them. But when you dodge one, when it's stacked, it reflects it. That's gross. That's gross. This one just makes you tankier. It's up there with that. It's more tank stats. School Me Once is okay. If you're getting hit by a projectile, it blocks for 4 seconds afterwards. You shouldn't really be planning on getting hit. Obviously, the damage ones are different because when you're reducing the damage, even the hits you do take, you have to take more. So if you're dodging, it just makes you so much tankier. Whereas this, you're betting on getting hit and then also breaking more projectiles. It's just like there's so much better perks than this. This one increases your invulnerability. Slippery Customer. This one's all right. It makes your dodges last longer, really. Stronger than ever. I don't like this one. You get a super armor 5 seconds after respawning. Why are you betting on dying? Why are you playing from behind? Your perks should be helping you win. This is just cheesy. You're wasting a whole perk slot on something that's only going to happen once in game, maybe twice. Dodging a projectile and gaining armor, it's all right. It's all right. I'd rather just reflect it. Like if you're going to take something for dodging projectiles, you should take the one that reflects them, because then that turns it into your advantage. I guess this super armor kind of does, but it's only 3 seconds, whereas the projectile opens so many more windows and also will catch them off guard. Wonder Twin Powers activate. Wait, what? And what's back to back? What the hell? It's just the same thing as back to back. It's just more damage reduction when near an ally. It doesn't make any sense. 15% jump speed. This one's okay. I don't see why you would really take this over, just damage and everything else, but I mean, I guess it helps with getting to kills faster. Aerial Acrobat. What is this? I remember someone saying that this was really good. 20% increased air acceleration. That one actually probably is a lot better. That one is probably a lot better. That one is definitely going to help you combo more. CoffeeZilla, instant A tier. Instant A tier. What an amazing perk. Oh my god. It's just cooldown reduction all the time. No fancy gimmicks or anything. Speaking of fancy footwork, you get increased dodge distance. This one's really good too. I love it. It's great. Oh wait, is it? Yeah, increased dodge distance. I had to fact check myself. Gravity manipulation. What is this? Oh, it's increased fast fall speed. That's meh. I don't know why you would ever want that. I mean, I guess again for combos, but you could just use aerial acrobatic, no? That affects all acceleration now. Hit me if you're able. What's this? Increased dodge speed. Ooh, I haven't actually gotten the chance to try this out. That seems really good. Actually, it seems good. Yeah, no, I'll put in okay, because I don't know exactly. Last Stand. Last Stand is when you hit 100, you enrage, I think. Which enables you to weaken your opponent with a hit. It put max stacks of weaken on them. This is whatever. Don't take this. Again, it's just like the super armor thing. You're betting on losing to even use a perk. And that's if you get to 100, because you could die before then. Leg Champ Day, increased jump height. Oh, this one's all right, I guess. There's not much to say about it. It's just like, oh, okay, you got more jump height. You can really get to the top blast zone on your own, whatever. So you really don't need this. Except on like the Rick and Morty stage, which has a ceiling the size of my ass for some reason. Purest Motivations. What is this? I've never seen this perk in my life. Increased damage for oh, ew, another one of those. Ew, you're betting on losing. Ew, you do 10%, 15% damage when someone gets killed. No, thank you. All right, this one gives you gray health. Gray health is really pog. When you hit people with projectiles, it gives your ally and you gray health. Pretty good. You're literally basically healing. You're literally basically blocking damage. I'm probably an idiot for putting it in S tier because I'm pretty sure it got nerfed, but whatever. Speed Force Assist, increased movement speed. We're pogging, increased pogging. Fantastic perks. Same thing with Tasmanian Trigonometry. Best perk in the game. It will save you. this is the tanky perk. This is the best tanky perk in the game, Tasmanian Trigonometry or whatever. You have such, it increases your DI by like a shit ton. Like you will live so many hits that you weren't supposed to just by DIing properly because of this perk. It's fantastic. I love it. Triple jump. This one's pretty good too. Having 3 jumps is better than having 2, and it helps with combos a lot. I don't know what this does. I don't know what that is. What is that? Oh, I dodge you, dodge me, dodge what? Ability cooldown refund after dodging an attack. I'm just gonna put it in meh, whatever. It's whatever. The CoffeeZilla's in the same tree, man. Come on. Oh, and with that, I think we're done. Thank you so much for all for watching. Please leave a like and subscribe, and maybe check out my Twitch in the description. I love you so much, and I'll see you in the next video, I guess. I'm gonna try doing tier lists for like other things too that aren't even MultiVersus related. Let's see how that goes. 'Cause apparently people just like listening to me talk, which hey, I'll do it.